A question for Gukesh. You just mentioned that you thought you were maybe slightly worse after the end of the opening, but difficult to convert. However, a few moves later, it was you who rejected the three-fold repetition, which you could have claimed by playing queen to e7 instead of queen to h4. Could you show us a bit your reasoning to reject the draw at that point and continue playing? Did you think you could play for a win, or you just wanted to keep the game going? Or did you sense that maybe your opponent was unstable at some point in his view of how the game was going? Talk a bit about that moment, please.
Yeah, so I guess when I played queen h4 instead of queen e7, yeah, I mean, as I said, I thought I might be slightly worse. I was not even sure fully about if I'm slightly worse, but I thought it's more likely. But even though I thought that, okay, with the files open in front of his king, and yeah, maybe I just thought I always have counterplay, and I saw no reason not to take a repetition right now. I just thought, since he is going for a repetition, I thought I'll make a few more moves, and I mean, obviously it's not playing for a win or anything by queen h4, but just I wanted to make a few more moves and see what happens.
Just a small follow-up. Did you decide that before you did the first repetition, or did you repeat twice and then you decided to bring the hammer down and change?
I mean, when he played queen d6, it was already clear that he was going for a repetition. So when I played queen e7 for the second time, I had already decided to go queen h4.